Lately, there's been some controversy regarding reactions and their impact on content creators. Some people say that they're just ripping off and taking advantage of the effort that other creators put in their content, while others believe that it's beneficial for both parties and can be a springboard for smaller creators to reach a big audience. I see myself in the latter, but understand both sides. There are obviously great examples like Asmongold, who can turn a 5-minute clip into an hour of him reacting, or rather discussing the topic at hand, and bring a lot of value to the viewer. He adds a lot to the content that's been made and transforms it into a lengthy discussion with no real time limit. And it's not just valuable for him and his viewers. There have been many examples of smaller creators who were able to get a foothold in the YouTube game because of him reacting to their content. It's a symbiotic relationship that can leave both creators happy and satisfied with the results. I would argue that he's probably the optimal example to show the positive side of this debate.
Looks like, chat, I think this video, it's trying to show you guys that I just make careers come out of thin air.
A couple of months ago, Ludwig made a video where he created a secret YouTube channel to prove that it's not luck to succeed on his platform. He wrote a script for an entire video, hired an editor and a voice actor so that people wouldn't know that it is him, and was able to push the video to 12k views in the first few days of it being released. Well, how did he do it, you might ask? Pretty simple. He made Miskiv react to it with a simple donation.
Wait, it's got 50 bucks.
I
Someone
titled it
called you the biggest streamer in the world?
Easy Bait.
How a door made the streamer $1 million.
Okay, he's hooked. He's hooked. He's hooked!
Oh!
Yes!
Is this gonna stroke my ego?
The pandemic
Yes!
will be remembered as a time of economic
Let's go! Let's go!
Hold on, this guy struck my ego. I'm not...
After Ludwig's video was shown on a live stream and posted in chat, his comments and views exploded with nobody knowing that it was him. What I'm trying to showcase is that reacts can act as a form of marketing that can't be had any other way. It's not an intrusive ad, it's authentic and entertaining content for the viewers. Reacts are probably the best form of marketing a creator could ever ask for. Even for the bigger ones, it can still attract an audience that didn't know that person before. A big argument that comes up a lot is if the reaction to the video is transformative enough to warrant it. And I understand where people are coming from. If somebody quote-unquote reacts to a video and then just leaves the room, doesn't pay attention, or just lets it run, then it's neither transformative nor does it add any kind of value to the video itself. It's still promotion, but it doesn't sit right. It can feel like leeching off of other creators' work and creativity. But I personally believe that the market is going to regulate itself. There are many reasons why some streamers have more average viewers than others, especially when a lot of their content revolves around reactions. People decide themselves what is engaging and entertaining and what isn't, and you can clearly see that in the statistics. Reactions are a form of entertainment that can feel very natural and enhance the experience. There are some kinds of videos that I prefer watching as reacts from certain creators, since it adds so much to the experience. It's just like when you're watching a video together with your buddies. Jokes just hit different when you're not alone in your room with nobody there. It can also add a layer of discussion or personal trivia from the streamer, which is a big reason why reactions have become so popular. One aspect that we haven't talked about yet are restreams. Basically reactions on live streams that are running at that time. That's probably the part where it becomes more difficult, since the whole concept and culture around live streams are very different to YouTube videos. On platforms like Twitch, every creator is essentially a competitor for viewership, since it's unreasonable to expect that people are watching multiple streams at once. It does happen, sure, but it's rather rare. So when one creator gets more views, then others don't really have an option to capture that audience. And depending on the situation, that can hurt other creators financially, since subscribers, donations, and also sponsorships are the biggest part of their income. Personally, I believe that it all depends on perspective and how you want your content to be approached. Everyone should have the choice to allow or restrict their content from being restreamed or reacted to. Most streamers are going to respect your decision if you don't want reactions to be uploaded or to not have them in the future. And that's totally fine. Every creator should have that choice. I believe that for the most part, the positives outweigh the negatives by a long shot. But that's just my opinion. I would love to hear your stand on the whole situation and start a discussion on this whole topic in the comments, since there are so many sides to it. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. Take care.